Watch out for this at work. You want to make sure that your time is your time and that you are setting the appropriate boundaries and you're not letting it get overrun by people at work. Managers will start to add more and more and more, and you need to make sure that you're advocating for your bandwidth. And if they're going to add stuff to your plate, that you are able to say, okay, that's fine, but then other stuff has to be deprioritized, or here are the resources I need in order to take this on as well. You do not have to say yes to everything. That is not realistic. And a lot of managers will say, well, I'm expecting my direct reports to push back on me. And the direct reports are saying, well, my manager asked me to do it, so I felt like I had to say yes. So you need to make sure that you are always aware of what you can take on, especially if you're a manager, because you don't want to say yes to everything and then cause burdens on your team. That's not fair to them. And if you're taking on too much, then you're often neglecting your management duty, things that you need to be doing for your team members. So it's just a messy cycle. So make sure that just because your manager is asking for you to do it doesn't mean you have to say yes. You don't want to flat out and say, no, I'm absolutely not doing that. That's also not appropriate. But you do need to make sure that you're communicating, hey, here's my bandwidth. Here's what I'm able to accomplish. What would you like for me to deprioritize? Or here's what I need in order to make that also happen. Whatever it is, you need to advocate for that and make sure that you're realistic about what you can and cannot do. And don't try to prove something by taking on way too much, because that just winds up in a mess. If we haven't met yet, I'm Erin and I develop managers. I see so many mistakes that people make in business, and I want to help you avoid them.